It's Equipment Review Wednesday. Equipment Review Wednesday. Equipment Review Wednesday. We're going to review some hiking equipment. Hi guys, it's Ethan. And today we're going to be, every Wednesday I thought it would be cool if we started to review some hiking equipment. So if you guys decide to hike the Appalachian Trail or do a long hike, you'll have some sort of an idea of what to look for and kind of what to look out for. Now, as I said in previous videos, the Appalachian Trail is basically, you're hiking your own hike. So everybody does it differently. But today I wanted to talk about hiking boots. They're very, very important to your hike. They're essential. But again, when we were hiking the Appalachian Trail, we saw somebody hiking Crocs. Shout out to my man, Yeti Legs, who did that, because his shoe was stolen by a wild dog, but that's beside the point. We saw people hiking in all kinds of different boots, shoes, Crocs. I think I saw a guy barefoot. So basically everybody hikes their own hike, but the bottom line is you want to make sure that what you're hiking is comfortable, because you're going to be doing it for so long. It's like you want a nice home for your shoes. Now, the first pair of hiking shoes, because I didn't know anything going into this Appalachian Trail. So the first thing I did was I went to EMS and I just bought a pair of semi-expensive hiking boots. I tried them on, they felt okay, and that's it. I wore them for probably 2 weeks to break them in. And when I got on the hike and I started hiking, I noticed that, I noticed that they weren't really the best fit for me. They were a bit clunky. I didn't get blisters from them, but you know, after I took them off, my feet were throbbing with pain. So, and actually, during one part of my hike, the sole, or the bottom of the shoe, ended up splitting in half and cracking. So just because it was a semi-expensive pair of boots doesn't mean it was the right pair of boots for me. So I ended up getting these babies, and they are Sawala, I might be saying that name right or wrong, Fire Trail Evos, and they're the kind of low top, out of Gore-Tex, and that means that they're waterproof. Now my thing with the waterproof boots, had I known again, I wouldn't have got them, because they take longer to dry out. So if it's raining all day, yeah, you're fine, but it's gonna take so long to dry these out that I probably would have gotten the regular hiking boots, because I think they dry out quicker. Very, very comfortable shoe. It was perfect for me, and they have all kinds of different kinds. Again, I saw people, you know, basically hiking in things like this to bare feet. So you want to really make sure you research it. Now, another thing you can do if you want to save some money, go to the hiking store, try on a bunch of shoes, look for it online cheaper. Everybody's doing that. It's a way that you can kind of test it out, see what you like, and you might be able to save a few bucks. Excuse me. And you might be able to save a few bucks in doing that, which is awesome. And I recommend that. Another thing is you want to see what their return policy is if the shoe is damaged, because you might also be able to have them drop ship you a new pair of shoes if your shoes are damaged. I've known a lot of people who've done that. I've done that. And another question I get asked all the time is how many pairs of shoes, or boots rather, does the average person go through on the Appalachian Trail? I'd probably say around 4. Around 4. Yeah, because it's such wear and tear on the shoe. Anything can happen. So I don't think I know one person who had just one pair the entire time. And if they did, what a remarkable boot. So I don't know one person who did that. But make sure that, you know, they have some sort of a cool return policy, and the company, usually companies are really sympathetic to Appalachian Trail hikers, because we're the ones who are testing out their equipment and going for the long haul. So if we show them pictures of what went wrong with the shoe, it will help them better understand how they can fix it in the future, or customer dissatisfaction, or really we're the guinea pigs for the product. So see what the return policy is for the shoe. See how you can return it. There's a lot of drop shipments. I knew a lot of people who had to hike to another town and go to the post office, and that's where their shoe were, and they returned their old boots, and that worked out really well for them. So just when you're getting your hiking boots, I recommend hiking walking around in them for at least a week to 2 weeks. Really break them in and see how they feel for you, because you're going to be wearing these things every day for 8 to 10 hours straight. So you want a comfortable shoe. You might even want to get an insole. I don't know, maybe Dr. Scholl's. You might want to get something just comfortable inside. And my next thing I'm going to talk about, which I'll save for another, excuse me, it's just so good, which I'll save for another video, but I want to get into a little bit, is socks. So the shoe and the sock go along, the boot and the sock are like best friends, so they go along really well. It is important to get a really good sock. You're going to want to get something cottony, non-cotton, preferably wool, but very light. So that's my advice. But I'll get into socks a whole other time. But that goes along well. So just remember, try on a bunch of different boots. Try on different styles. There's some that are high top, low top, whatever you feel the most comfortable in walking. And see what the return policy is, and try them on at the store. And then I would recommend getting them online, because you might be able to get a discount on them. And also make sure that you have the contact number to the manufacturer, so if something does happen, they have a return policy for the boot. That's my recommendation for today for Equipment Review Wednesday for the Appalachian Trail. That's what I have to give you guys today. I hope the people out there who are through hiking the Appalachian Trail this year, 2016, are having a blast. I wish I was with you. Actually, I don't. No, I don't. No, I'm just kidding. I do. I wish I was with you. And I wish you guys all the best. And tomorrow, Thursday, we'll have another Appalachian Trail tip. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll talk to you later.